Good morning, everyone, and I just landed here in San Jose. It is a brisk 40 degrees. I'm from Phoenix, and we're still wearing t-shirts. So this is really chilly for me, but I am so pumped to be here. I'm gonna be going to Sonoma International Raceway this weekend for the first ever Hyundai driving experience. It's gonna be the first one they've ever had in the US. They've had them over the Nürburgring and other countries, but this is the first one for the US, and I am super pumped to be a part of it. I got a call a couple of weeks ago, asked me to come out, and of course I said yes. Now you get to pick like between a couple of cars you want to drive on track, and of course I picked the Hyundai Elantra N because, you know, I have an Elantra N and I absolutely love that car. So I'm pretty excited to bring you along with me and show you what it's all about. It's gonna be super cool. But right now I am waiting for my rental car that they have for me, and I have a feeling it's probably an Elantra N, but let's find out and let's go see. All right, so I got my rental car, and of course it is an Elantra N, but it's a manual, and I have not driven a 6-speed manual in a Hyundai Elantra N yet, so this is kind of exciting. So I'm gonna go cruise around San Francisco, see some sights, and then head up to Sonoma. Really super pumped about this. Yeah, boy. So it's been a pretty good day today. Driving around San Francisco, went over to Chinatown, went and saw the Japanese tea garden, and now I'm over here at Treasure Island, and I took the Elantra over here, and it is really pretty here. Got palm trees, got the bridge in the back. Shaping up to be a pretty good day. All right, so I made it here to the hotel. We are here at the Lodge at Sonoma, here for the Hyundai driving experience. Like I said, it's the first one in the US, and I got to drive an Elantra N from San Francisco to the Lodge. Tomorrow we're gonna be going over to Sonoma Raceway and doing a full day in a Hyundai Elantra N at the racetrack. It's gonna be super fun, and I am super pumped to be here. We are going to be having a meeting here in about an hour or so, kind of going over the layout for tomorrow. So I'll take you along with me and we can figure out what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Okay, so I just got to my room. This place is super nice. Let's go. Ding, look at that. Cool bag. Umbrella just in case it rains. See what's in this bag. Ooh! What's this? Oh, it's a TCR car! That's awesome! Love it. Look at this. Sally, we're so happy to have you here as part of the Hyundai driving experience. Can't wait to see you show off your driving skills in the Hyundai Elantra N. How cool is that? With enthusiasm. All right, so today's the big day. I am headed to Sonoma Raceway right now, and I've got my credential. I'm ready to go. I've got my performance blue hoodie on, so I think I'm set and ready for today. So I'm not really sure, but last night they kind of went over the briefing, and it said that we're going to be doing some stuff, of course, in Elantra N. We're going to be taking an Ioniq 5, and they're might be doing some drifting. So I'm really excited to see what today holds. Just a few minutes from Sonoma, it's right over there, so I'm super pumped to get this day started. Get it!
Well, right now, a lot of our tires have it, but
So we made it into the hospitality area, and they have a brand new Hyundai Ioniq 5N TCR race car, brand new 2024 Elantra N. And this is Raceway out here. And you can look over there. Look at all those cars. We get to go drive those today. How cool is that? It's gonna be a great day. Look at this. I need this. I need this.
Our Elantra, for example, is maybe slightly more, maybe 2,000 more than a fully loaded Elantra. Okay. So with this, I mean, again, it's coming out March of next year. My best guess, and usually in the end they come with one package, one thing. So my best guess, but usually, yeah.
I'm just gonna say, not only does this car look amazing, but look at these brakes. What? Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is better than yesterday, but a little bit louder. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's cold. Okay. Yes, therefore we have to shout. Do you like the view?
Yes.
Not the cars, we four. You see colored dots on your name tags. And you see different colors. So the red group will lead us here at the last car. Red. Red.
That's me.
It's you, yes. Red group will meet us here. Last car. In the windscreen there's number 5. And the other car is 4, 3, 2, 1. So that you just know in which car you have to go after the break. Okay? We have always 2 drivers per car, and maybe you're driver 1, you're driver number 2. It's up to you who's with whom in the car. So first of all, I want to show you how to sit in the car. So the seat adjustment is all manual. So the first thing what you have to do is to adjust the height. We say sit as high as possible. Make sure that you get 4 fingers between your head and the roof, so that you see everything what's going around. After that, you can also adjust the steering wheel. You can release that lever here. You can go down, up, out or in. And whenever you grab the steering wheel at the position 3 and 9, that's the basic position, the shoulder should have contact to the backrest, and you should have a slightly angle in your elbows.
Let's go. Woo-woo. Good to go.
That's how the track, we just go slowly around the track just to see.
Okay, so we're doing a braking exercise. Here we're stopping at the cones. We're going to accelerate until the blue code down there, and then we're going to slam on the brake till the car comes to a stop. So let's go.
Oh, it's car number 3, Sally, go!
That was pretty sweet. Okay, so we're out here drifting the Ioniq 5, and this car is so much fun, and it's so quick.
There a slightly parkour where we want to bring the car to the oversteering maneuver. Oversteering means you're slamming the accelerator, and you got some wheel spin at the rear, and the car is sliding out. That calls oversteering. Do you know what you have to do against oversteering to get the car under control? Well, release the accelerator, and you have to counter steer. So, and whenever the car is under control, you have to look into the corner, and then you have to steer into the direction where you want to go. If you don't do so, you will have the counter swing. Whoom! And then the car goes to the other side, and that's quite hard.
So
Let's go. We're gonna try this out.
Still there?
Yeah, we getting it. All right, that was so much fun. Oh my gosh. I want to do that again.
similar to that?
Yeah, a lot of elevation.
But most of the time we're driving in the middle.
All right, so now we're gonna do another braking exercise, but we're braking into a corner, and we're going about 50 miles an hour until that corner down there, and then once we like get to the one cones, we're gonna hard braking to a stop. So we're gonna give this a try.
Next car, 55 and go. That's good. Okay, very good.
No way. Okay. Nice. Oh man. Sick.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, our last exercise before lunch, it's an avoiding exercise. Okay? The only thing what you can do is just to avoid, just go to the oncoming lane to avoid the crash. The start is clear. From there, that's the entrance of the exercise, and if you look straight, you see there are some red cones. That's your road, what is blocked. But you see there is a yellow cone, and from there the gap opens, and what you can do is you can avoid to the left lane.
Now we've moved on to avoidance training, and we have some cones like we kind of went over before, and we are going to be going 55 miles an hour and then avoiding the cones and then coming to a complete stop.
Next car, go.
That was a ton of fun, and I'm not gonna lie, the little burnout section is probably the best. But that was super fun, and now changing drivers.
And from the first car. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, now it's time
That's how they go for
to go for our last exercise. It's a time slalom. First of all, the reason why we do the time slalom, of course, we want that you have fun, because always driving or racing against each other makes fun. But anyway, the thing is, if you are pushing too hard, at the end you will see you are not fast. So if you're driving far off the limit, you will not be the fastest in that group. Even if it's the same is when we are starting now later the pace collapse, and maybe you are car number 5 and the group in front of you is just too far away, and if you push too hard just to catch up the group, maybe you're doing mistakes and then you end in the wall. So what you have to learn here at the slalom is to drive at the limit. But if you drive too far behind the limit, it's a bad time. So this is why we do the slalom here. So the start is here. I think it's clear where to pass the cones. And the first lap is not the fastest lap.
No.
The race driver will get the fastest lap at the end, not at the beginning. So we start from the limit, from the bottom, and then we go higher and higher.
All right, so now we're gonna be doing a time slalom and then coming around and stopping in that box over there. We're gonna see who can do the fastest time. We're getting timed. I think this is gonna be fun.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
right, so this is the last portion of the day, and we get to go do laps around the entire racetrack. So I get to go put my hairnet on and be a lunch lady and find a helmet.
It's cool, but I'll take the honey though.
That's what I've worked on mainly this year. I did one Kia thing.
And we get to do some on-track laps, and I am super pumped. I've been here before, and I like this place, and I like an Elantra Inn, so I know this is gonna be a fun experience.
Right. So now,
here we go.
Line up the cars behind. My car is one line.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of our level 1 training. First of all, I have to say thank you for joining us today here in Sonoma with our beautiful cars. I hope you liked that training. Did you like it?
Yes, absolutely. Number 1.
If you like the training, tell it to all the others that they know where to go whenever they have off or leisure time. So that was the level 1 training. We also offer level 2 trainings. We do it in Europe, level 2. And of course, we have a level 3 training, what we're offering. That was the first time being here in US. Hopefully not the last time. The plan, or let's say the planning, is that we are coming again next year, maybe on different track. It was a pleasure for me to have you here. You did a great job because the cars are still in the same shape and color like it took me in the morning. That's cool. And I hope you learn a bit, and maybe you understand now what means 5 miles more or less, how is the behavior of the car. There was in the morning some safety exercises, and at the end of the day some pace car laps. That's not racing. Pace car laps means also safety, because to drive the car a bit faster, to know exactly where to drive. You did a great job. Thank you for that. And at the end of the day, you will get a certificate so that you can show your father at home, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband. Look, honey, I was here at the training with Hyundai. Here we go.
Thank you.
Done. Let's see. The next is Sally.
Yeah.
Fast, Sally. Really fast, really fast.
Oh, thank you. And that's a wrap on today. I had a great day here at Sonoma Raceway with the Hyundai driving experience. First one in the US ever, and I am so thrilled that I got to be a part of it. Had a great day driving an Elantra N on track, and I'll be back here in Sonoma in a couple of months driving an Elantra N for the 2024 TC America Championship, and I'll see you there.